Paper Mario, the Origami King. But wait, before you click off the video, I know what you're about to ask. You're about to say, Circle, the Mario I know and love is clearly made out of flesh and bones, and you're telling me he's made out of the same stuff I wipe my ass with? Listen, kid, I know, we have to all grow up sometime, okay? Paper Mario as a series is rocky, to say the least. The games range from one of the best things ever made to spitting in the face of God. But with every release, the idea of what a Paper Mario game is becomes more and more confusing. The first Paper Mario game I ever played, and one of my favorite games ever made, was Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. If you haven't played this already, go find your game square, blow off the dust, and give it a try. It holds up incredibly well, and you're gonna have a blast playing it. It's absolutely exploding with creativity. With its incredibly well-written characters and beautifully made environments, it would take an entire video to explain why I love The Thousand-Year Door as much as I do. Oh, but this video isn't about that Paper Mario. It's about Paper Mario: The Origami King. You dingus, you flingus, you flungus. You fell into this video, you big ol' fucking dungus. Yes, hello? Oh, yes, I see you have many questions for me. Oh, please, one at a time, please. Mr. Circletoons, please, just a quick question for you. Do you like the new Paper Mario? Yeah, it's actually pretty good, yeah. That's it! Kill him! Kill him! Take his skin! No, please, let me explain, please. So, what is a Paper Mario? Well, first you take a regular Mario and you squish him real hard. And then you got one of these dang things. Throw in some turn-based combat, some well-written characters, collectibles, items, and you got something that looks like a Paper Mario. But honestly, no Paper Mario game is the same. The first two were RPGs, and then the third one was some weird platformer. Then you have Sticker Star, which is pure garbage, and Color Splash, which is a really bad game wrapped in really good writing. And now we're here with the Origami King, which is like none of these games. The combat is now completely different. Instead of you being on this one 2D plane, you're fighting on this massive 3D spinning disc. You're given just a few moves and you have to figure out how to line up the enemies in the proper order. And sometimes it made me feel like an absolute fucking idiot because some of them I guess I was too stupid to figure out. In true Paper Mario fashion, some enemies are weaker to certain types of attacks, so when you're moving these individual characters, you have to keep that in mind. And when you finally manage to perfectly rearrange like 50 enemies, it's super satisfying. You still, sadly, don't get XP from these battles, you just get money, and that's used to buy different items and upgrades. But that's not necessarily bad because a lot of the upgrades are permanent, and the items this time around have durability instead of just single-time use like Sticker Star and Color Splash. Plus, the boss battles are so good, I cannot stress this enough. Here, the roles are completely reversed. He's on the inside of the disc, and you need to make a path towards him so you can beat the shit out of him with a hammer. But there's multiple ways to beat every boss, so it really rewards you for trying different tactics. And some of these guys are legitimately difficult and take a while to beat. The last two Paper Mario games were like baby's first video game. Now there's a boss that can insta-kill you 10 minutes into the fight. And the disc puzzle combat isn't just the only combat in the game. There's also this overworld 3D platformer combat that's also really fun. And all of these battles are just that much more improved by one of the best soundtracks in any Nintendo game. I'd love to give an example, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo and YouTube are already tapping their crowbars in their palms if I ever play a single note of a song from a Nintendo game. Right, fellas? I'm kidding! I was just kidding! Companions finally make a return, and even though they're pretty insignificant, they're so well written and fun to have around. The writing in general is top-notch, almost as good as The Thousand-Year Door with its comedy and serious undertones. One minute, you're haggling with a Monty Mole trying to get him to lower the price on an item as he keeps telling you that he's not going to be able to pay his mortgage. And the next, you're finding toads that had their faces ripped off and you have to use their zombie corpses to solve puzzles. And thankfully, they scrapped the world map system that they were using in the last two Paper Mario games and went back to being open world. This, accompanied with the extreme variety of areas and minigames, makes a pretty damn good Paper Mario. Is it a sequel to the GameCube masterpiece that I really want? No. But is it an incredibly inventive, open world action RPG with fun puzzle elements, good writing, and incredible areas to explore? Yes! You can really tell with this one that Intelligent Systems is trying to make the best Paper Mario game they can. Recent interviews have shed light on the fact that since Sticker Star, they are no longer allowed to create new characters or modify existing ones in the Mario universe. Which, oh my god, that is so stupid. But even with these limitations, they managed to create characters and a world that I completely fell in love with. If I had to slot this in a tier list of all the Paper Mario games, I would make it tied with the Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 and right below the Thousand-Year Door, but above everything else. I would still love to see a lot more RPG elements in the future Paper Marios, but this is a huge step in the right direction. Also, smacking all the hidden toads with your hammer is really satisfying.
No, please, stop! You already found me!
Oh, my sweet toad. But what if there's one hiding inside you?